today's the day. We are going to spray today. I say we like I'm doing it. Zach is going to spray today, and I am going to follow him around and deliver water to him, obviously. This is the first time that I've ever done this, so I'm pretty nervous and excited at the same time. So everything is shut off. I already have the amount that I want, of course. He taught me how to do it. He had to go over all the steps a million times, but I know how to run a mower, so I can run one of these little bitty motors. Let me show you. So yeah, here's the motor, of course, and I got to start it to start pumping the water out of the devil cones into my little trailer. He's not going to need me for a while. When I get ready to start it again, I'm going to flip this switch. I'm going to put on the choke, and then I'm going to yank on it as hard as I can, which is not very hard. Get it going. Before that, we need to set up the hoses to get it all locked into place. That's the part that makes me nervous. If any of y'all know me in real life, you know that I am grade A pro overthinker. That is what I do. That's what I've always done, pre-grief and times 10 now. So gotta make sure these are all hooked up. Number one, attach this and then open all of these up, but they're closed now because I'm done. Open this up and then start this so that it can get flowing. So it seems really simple, but in my overthinking head, I'm just very annoying when it comes to that stuff. I'm sure Zach has to have the patience of, I don't even know what to handle me. But yeah, so we're gonna be good. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm just nervous because I care. On my way with my first load of water. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if going really slow helps or if kind of busting through it makes it better. I don't know. This pickup is just kind of rough, so maybe it's deceiving me a little bit. He's not that far away from the house, thank God. Oh, this is gonna be a big bump. There was a bunch of mud on this road, and it's just nasty. It gets real slick, and I'm pretty sure all of it is dried up, but I just don't want to drive in this guy's field because it's not ours, and it's just kind of the rude thing to do. So if I gotta hit a little bit of mud, I mean, it's gotta happen. Load this and then see what happens. I probably have to do this like 4 or 5 times. Hey, you guys are coming with me again to go shut off fertilizer. There's Zach. He's getting ready to take off spraying. That's why I'm doing it. And then I will be following close behind him, ready with a trailer full of water. I like making like little tutorials on TikTok on how to do little things like that, but then I also like to go into more detail when I post on YouTube for you guys, so you guys get more of a full-length thing. And I feel like I'm talking to a completely different audience. Look at that corn, by the way. Jesus Christ, it's huge. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking to a completely different audience on each one of my social medias. I have a ton of people on Instagram that do not do farming, but they just watch me because it's fun to learn. And then on YouTube, I feel like you guys are my farm family. I just have a ton of people that have been doing it forever, and they give me tips and pointers and all that and advice. So that's always super fun to see the difference in people when I post the same videos. See you when I get there. Okay, I'm almost there, and I already forgot the fact that Zach told me that the sprinkler is getting close to the road, but I don't think it is. I'm coming in now. Of course, I'm not going to be in here very long. The sprinkler was to come into the road. He told me that I can run over some corn. I don't want to do that, but I do not want to get rammed by a sprinkler tire. Oh geez, those roads are deep. But I need to hurry up and get out of here because now I'm all paranoid. I don't want the sprinkler to come into the road. I'll show you when I get there what it looks like. Hold on. See this? Here's the road. There's the sprinkler. So it is coming towards us. So I gotta hurry. Hold on. I get in there. So I'm gonna take you guys through the sprinkler. I think I can get around it without getting too muddy, but we'll see. Okay, I just shut the injector switch off. Turn that thing off. That was making the most annoying noise in the world. So now we need to go shut off the tanks. I just don't know this part, but this is a few hours later, and we had some issues with the sprayer. I'm on my way back to the spot where I tried to load water for him the first time. And like I said, he was having some issues with the sprayer, and he fixed it. He got it all fixed. It's already like 4:45. We wanted to start this at like 10 or 11. I can't remember exactly what time it was, but we should have been done by now. We're just getting started. This is the first official load I'm bringing to him. So I'm gonna meet him at this spot. I'll show you guys when we get there. This is rough. Oh, Jesus. See you guys when I get there. What a dirty windshield. There he is. Kind of see him through the bugs. Following the edge of the circle, and I did learn one thing. Here's a little series I called City Girl Learns Country Girl Things. Usually during harvest, when you have a grain cart, I mean, just everything about you is heavy. And when you're following the edge of a circle, if you have to get in a circle, don't ever go in your same path twice, because you're just like tearing up the field pretty much and flattening and compacting it down. So I'm trying to be mindful of that, because I can't get quite out of the circle when I'm following around it. I have to go in it just a little bit, because the road is like right next to it, and there's a big like ditch in between, so I can't just hop on the road. So anyway, I am gonna wait for him to come so he can load, and then I'll be off to get my second load of water. Here he comes. There he is. He's coming. I'm scared to get out because I just don't want to be around chemicals. How cool are sprayers? Sprayers are so freaking neat to me. Fun fact, he didn't know how to operate a sprayer until this year, and he picked it up so dang fast. I mean, you would have never guessed that he just learned how to do it this year. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna fill him up. Another little fact, Kale, my late husband, was also a spray guy. I worked there as well. I was the secretary. I did all the paperwork. He's all ready to go. I'm gonna wait for him to take off, then I'm gonna turn around and head back to the house and fill up with some more water. I get like 800 or 900 gallons. What do I know? But I feel like spraying is one of the more stressful things to operate, the sprayer. You are constantly head on a swivel. Like, I don't think I could do it. I mean, I you know, never say never, but just witnessing the people that I have known that have sprayed for a living or whatever, their mind is so tired. They are so mentally exhausted when they get off of work, because it's just so much. Like, you're constantly looking around, you're constantly just making sure your booms aren't hitting the ground. Like, I did a vlog on this where I rode with him and kind of showed you guys that. And then for those of you that know, you know how it is. There he goes. Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry, get to the house, and I'll see you there. Okay, made it back. First things first, let me go get the big hose and we'll attach it. Locked and loaded. Okay, it's gonna be really loud, so I don't think I'll start it on camera, but basically I'm gonna start this thing and turn that on so that it can start pumping water. She's on and running. Now it's pulling water out of there and putting it in here, and I just wait for it to hit about 900 and then we're off. Woo, it's hot. Be excited for him to get this done. I'm very, very interested in how spraying works. I don't like it that much. I don't like him being around it all the time. So after this, I called Zach to tell him that that little motor died, and he was telling me that he was on his way back to the shop because the sprayer is acting up again. Basically getting clogged. So we ran to town and grabbed 2 new strainers for it, replaced those, flushed everything out, and it's working perfectly fine again. So basically, long story short, everything was giving us hell today, and that's just how it goes, I guess. Okay, once again, plans have changed. We got back from the sprinkler. Everything's good there. I got about 800 gallons in here right now. I'm waiting for like 850. 900. We had to do it with the hoses. Our little motor's not working. There's always something. But it's all good. We're just getting it filled up. And then I will be on my way to deliver the last load of water. What a day. Nothing is ever planned. So we're here. When I was back filling water, I was talking about how this is the last load that I'm dropping off to you. There's not going to be much spraying after this, is there?
Do what?
There's not going to be much spraying after this.
We'll probably spray all the other farm one more time.
So there will be. Yeah, basically he's filling up. He's going to connect some jumper cables to that so he can start the motor to start sucking the water out of the trailer and into the sprayer. He's gonna finish spraying. There's a little bit of a wind, but he always works with the wind. Really glad that we're getting this done because at 8 we have like 100. Is it still at 100% at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like a huge chance of rain tonight, so fingers crossed. Huh?
Bad storm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really windy. We got lots of hail threats. I think the hail threat is like a 3 out of 5. Hopefully we don't get too bad of hail because everything has been going smoothly besides the dryness lately. So I'll update you guys as usual and I'll let you know what happens. This is probably not gonna work, but to set y'all up on a tripod so that I can talk and drive at the same time. He said that he has just enough water to rinse out, so that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna finish this and then he's going to come home and rinse out and then we'll be done. So mission was accomplished. Got all the spraying done. Feels good to do that because now the clouds are rolling in.
Yep.
And Zach
Gonna
is
need
about
you to shimmy up there.
No. We're gonna watch him do it. He's gonna climb up there.
Fall,
And if it's gonna rain, he doesn't want the water going up in there.
record it for the views.
Yeah. We need to fall down. Actually, don't fall down out here because we don't have service over here. Let's go. Oh my God. Maybe not. Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Yay.
Hey, quit recording now.
No. This is the good part.
Yeah,
Do a backflip.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Too old for this.
Shut up. For everybody listening, I am like 3 years older than him, and he says this all the time, that he's old. And I'm like, what does that make me? That was boring.
Sorry, I should have fallen or something.
Now we're just hoping it freaking rains. I've said that like 47 times in this vlog, I think. Ugh. I'll let you know. Starting to go away now, but look at that double rainbow in my backyard. Dang. Is it not registering on camera anymore? Anyway, it hasn't even stormed yet. It looks like it is breaking apart, unfortunately. But we're getting a rainbow. Let me climb up on this fence. See it? Kinda. It's going away now. Well, and there you have it. We got all the rainbows and none of the rain. We haven't had rain in a few weeks, so it's been kind of depressing here lately. The Milo is burning up, all of that. But let's end on a positive note. In the next vlog, you're going to get to see me get absolutely wrecked by a sprinkler. Here's a little sneak peek. That didn't go as planned. Yeah, that's rust water. Anyway, you guys are helping me hit all of my channel growing goals, and I appreciate you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.